And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. Williston Keybirds home tonight, trying to shake off a 4-game losing streak in state play. In town tonight, Fargo post 400. Let's see how things went in game one. Well, fine early. Bottom of the 5th, Alex Bloom. He has had a heck of a summer. Puts one off the wall. A runner's going to score 4-2. Williston Keybirds on a beautiful night for baseball. Most exciting play in baseball, the triple. There you go. And Caden Finders, 2-time All-Staters, a comebacker. Birds are going to score, make it 5-2. In the 6th, here come the boys from Fargo. Andre works, fly ball in the sun field is dropped. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score. All of a sudden, we're all tied up at 5-5. Then Jackson Emmerman with a base hit. That's going to get a run home. That's going to make it 6-5. Then it is Chelsea Sen with a line drive to Alexander's Max Heen. He drives back and forth from Alexander to play for the Birds. He loves baseball. Dives and makes the play. A run scores. That made it a 7-5 game, a 5-run 6th. The Birds battle back and get one, but they fall 7-6. So this one hurts. They're having a difficult time closing games out, and you saw that in game one. So they fall 7-6. Tyler Temme has got things rolling for the home team with a 2-run bomb, but the Birds fall. Second ball game, they're in the same soup, down 8-2 to Fargo post 400, and that one is in the 5th. Well, they love their baseball in Glasgow, Montana. The Reds are tough kids from the High Line, and they went through a lot this spring just to get ready for the Summer Legion season. Well, right now, they hope to make the journey to state.
We've started out the year, our field was underwater again until about May, and then it snowed in May, and so we didn't have an outside practice until May 12th or 15th. And we had games scheduled like the 6th. So it was an eventful spring. It always is. Just battling to get the field ready, and then for us to even practice, we were finding churches and gyms, and lucky enough we have an event center that for our hockey program that we were able to get into. But
yeah, and you want to get to that state so you can go head to head with the West.
Yeah. I think the East takes a lot of pride in we're the East, not the West side has all the population in the world, and out here, I mean, we're a town of 3,500, and to have 14 kids that can step on a field and compete, even with the Billings that they have to cut guys. We're like, if you want to play, come play. So it's all going to come down to, really, it's been who can just throw strikes. If they throw strikes, they win the game.
And the state added high school baseball, it's only going to be a plus. I mean, now we have high school baseball, helps you guys get ready for Legion.
Yeah, in the East it's going to be tough just because, I mean, we're on the High Line, so it's kind of, it's a struggle to even have outside capabilities, but I'm pro high school. I mean, if you can get 6 or 8 games in even.
All right, we're real proud of them. Trust me, Williston baseball players realize how lucky and blessed they are to have the ARC, so they can get started indoors when the spring won't let them go outdoors. The Reds hit the road for Laurel on Saturday. The districts will be held the 20th through the 23rd in Miles City. The state, the 2nd through the 31st in Laurel. We hope the Reds can get there, and boy, oh boy, that video is incredible. Twins open the second half of their season on Friday on the West Coast against the Oakland A's, the worst team in baseball at 25-67. Twins half game out in the AL Central, leading the division most of the first half, but they have just stopped hitting. Pitching has been very good. Believe it or not, one of the top pitching staffs in baseball, but they are just not hitting, and the big sluggers are really struggling. You certainly know who they are. They got to get this thing turned around, and they got to get it turned around quick. Let's take a timeout on First News at 10.